Hey there, Celebration Church, Mandeville Covenant Campus. I'm Pastor Chad Richardson, and I'm so grateful that I have the privilege of being your campus pastor. I want to tell you, God has been so good to us over the 4-year history that our campus has. And we've watched God deliver us to get past this pandemic time by growing our campus, by seeing people being saved, by seeing life groups growing in ways we never thought possible. Let me just share with you a few quick things. And I want to tell you a few things that you can be a part of to continue helping us grow and reach the North Shore with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Did you know in our 4 short years, we've seen some major changes take place? Location, personnel, even congregation members. And then we hit the pandemic. Oh my goodness, we thought it was going to end us for sure. But do you know that God has been so faithful? We have watched our attendance swell in ways that we have been now at pre-pandemic levels. And we have watched baptisms this year. We've already had 6 baptisms. We have multiple that we're talking to right now. I think 4 other people that we're talking to right now. As a staff, we set a goal for this year of 15 people being baptized. And I'm not so sure that we're not going to blow past that goal because people need Jesus and they're responding to his message. We're watching life group ministry blow up in ways we never thought possible. When I got here just a year and a half ago, we only had 3 life groups. Did you know that we just launched our 10th, you've heard me right, 10th life group. And we have an 11th life group that will probably launch within the next month, and a 12th life group probably within the next 2 months, and maybe even as many as 15 life groups within the next 3 to 4 months. Let me tell you something. God is on the move because we have made the life group ministry the central focus, because that's where discipleship, it's where evangelism, fellowship, all those things take place in life group ministry. And God is helping us get people plugged in and finding a life group family. We've also seen opportunities to serve rise, and we're beginning to make headway in our community. We're helping people know that we exist and that we care about our community, and we want to be a campus that if we weren't here, our community would miss us. Not just Mandeville. We want Mandeville, Madisonville, Covington, Lacombe. We want this whole region, Abita Springs, to know that we are here, and we are here for the purpose of spreading the message of Jesus and making our community a better place to be. And so I want to ask you to help us do that as we move forward in this Easter season. This coming Sunday is Easter Sunday. It's the Super Bowl for your soul, as Dr. Fred Luter from Franklin Avenue Baptist once famously said. Super Bowl for your soul. It's the Super Bowl Sunday of Christianity, because all year long we preach the message and gospel and good news of Jesus. And on Easter Sunday, the sole focus is the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The whole world will be talking about it. And we want you to come and be a part, but we don't want just you to come. We want you to use this opportunity to invite others to join you. And we've made every effort possible. Now, you may not be able to pick up any physical cards, as you may not be back at the campus until Easter Sunday. But this Good Friday, we have online services available for the entire world to see. As we have, as a church-wide, we're posting an online Good Friday service. But on Easter Sunday, our campus is providing 2 service opportunities for you to attend, one at 9:30 and one at 11. And we have been sending out digital invites. We've got a video invite you can use that you can find on our social media pages. We'll also have a link to it with this VMail that you can click on and send to your friends. We will also have available for you on our webcc.info. You can go into news and information tab, and there is an e-invite. All you have to do is put the name of the person you're sending it to and the email address, and we will send out an e-invite to invite them to our campus services. And so we've made it easy for you to invite people to Easter Sunday, and we've also made multiple opportunities for them to come. We're asking you, as our faithful people, to come a little early to whatever service you decide to come to. I want to challenge you to come to the 9:30, because as a first-time guest, I would choose the second service, 11 o'clock, and we want to make as much room as possible for first-time guests. So we're asking you, our faithful people, to come a little earlier, to park, if you can, in the parking lot behind the church. And if it's full, then go ahead and park in the regular parking lot, because we want to make access to our first-time guest available for parking. And then we're going to ask you to come a little early and sit as close to the front as possible, because you remember, as a first-time guest, You're looking for the first seat you can find, and we want seats to be available for our first-time guests. So sit a little closer. That's okay. I won't spit on you. My spit don't go any further than about 3 feet. But we want you to sit a little closer to make room for people. It's what the Word of God tells us is to think of others ahead of ourselves, to think of others more highly than we do ourselves. And one of the ways we do that is by making room for others to come and join where we are. We have 150 seats. We would love to fill them up with people ready to hear the message of Jesus Christ. And you have 2 service opportunities, 9:30 and 11. Say it with me, 9:30 and 11. Then we have opportunities for you to serve, to continue doing what Jesus came to do for you, and that's changing lives. We're going to provide volunteers at the Pelican Park Car Show on April the 10th. Volunteers are needed from 2 to 8:30. There's a link with this VMail that will allow you to register to be part of that. We are going to provide support for parking, cleanup, tear down, setup, whatever we can do to be the hands and feet, armed with invites for church, so that we may have the opportunity of being light in a dark world, making our community a better place, making an event a success that would only happen because of people like you volunteering. Then on April the 11th, we're going to save lives. Sunday, April the 11th, we're going to share the message of Jesus once again, but we are also going to be having a blood drive where you will be able to give 1 pint of blood that will save 3 people's lives. We have 26 slots, I believe, available. We already have 8 people signed up, so you do the math and you can figure out those slots are going quick. We'd love for you to have a preferred time, but you need to sign up. There'll be a link for you to sign up for the blood drive to help save lives. We'll be doing that from 8:30 to 12:30 on April the 11th. Then April the 24th, you're going to have 2 opportunities because Celebration Church is hosting a church-wide serve day. And here in the Mandeville Covington campus, we're going to have 2 opportunities for you to serve. One, you can choose to be part of a group that will go to the Giving Hope Retreat Center in Lacombe. You'll be able to do food distribution. You might be able to do some raking and other odd and cleanup jobs to make that facility a top-notch facility. You'll get to serve those that are in need. You'll also have a chance to be part of a group that will be part of the Keep Mandeville Beautiful Cleanup Day. And we'll need opportunities in that one. If you sign up and we're able to get you in to be the first 300 people, then you get a t-shirt even, is what they tell you, or what they tell us. But we're going to be doing cleanup, trash pickup, those kind of things around the Mandeville area, primarily in the lakefront and surrounding areas, some of the primary Mandeville areas. And so you have 2 opportunities. And if you say, hey, I'd like to serve, but neither one of them float my boat, then I still want you, I'll have another list available because I'd love to talk with you about going and doing prayer walks in your neighborhoods. Very easy thing to do, and you can make a major difference. But I need you to sign up for that as well, and I can arm you with the information of how to do a prayer walk with you and your family. Maybe just you and your 4, no more. You may want to go to your neighborhood and make a difference while taking the opportunity of inviting people to come to Celebration Church Mandeville Covington campus. Lots of opportunity, but it takes you to make the difference. I can only do one thing, somebody else can do another thing, but all together we can do lots of things, and we want to make a major impact. Starting this Sunday, on Easter Sunday, we're beginning a brand new sermon series called God of the Broken. And all of us, including ourselves, know broken people. And I'm broken. And I know a God that can fix the broken. And we're going to be spending several weeks dealing with different areas that people are experiencing brokenness and how they can find healing from the God on high. And so starting Easter Sunday and for the several weeks following, we're going to be talking about that. Lots of things coming up in the month of April, and we want you to be a part of every single one of them. So look below this VMail, and you will find all the links to help you get connected in all kinds of ways. And we want you to come and get excited and get pumped up about what God is doing at Mandeville Covington campus. So come and join us. God bless you. Happy Easter. See you Sunday.